Hi everyone. Regarding this regarding this BART strike issue that I've been following, because now I'm rather ticked off that the workers have decided, in the face of everybody else that's getting laid off, trying to keep their jobs, and just really trying to maintain an income for their family and for themselves, the BART workers have turned it around and said, well, we want a 3% raise. Look, the service is terrible, and look, there's a lot that needs to be fixed. I already talked about the Oscar Grant issue in my previous video, and again, I'm going to reiterate. The simple fact that you have this scenario of two cops murdering Oscar Grant for racist reasons, and then the BART police, which can't strike, relying on the workers of BART to sort of work for them, puts the BART workers in a terrible situation. They're already asking for something that in this economy they really shouldn't be asking for. And yet, they're going to side with an organization, a subset, the BART police, that really needs to get its social act together. I was taking the middle ground with respect to the BART police issue and Oscar Grant, but after the revelation of what was said to Oscar Grant and calling him a bitch-ass N-word, I just said forget it. That's wrong. I'm sorry. That is just plain wrong. I don't care if... Well, anyway, that's another story. I went out to ask people what their views were regarding this possible BART strike, and here's what I got. Hey, so what do you think about BART possibly going on strike?
Hi. I think I don't know exactly what they're striking for, but if it's for higher wages or better working conditions, then generally I support people who go on strike. But I do know that the Bay Area really needs its public transit system, so it could have a crippling effect. But I support the workers in most of their demands, but I don't know what they are.
Hey, so first, what's your opinion of BART possibly going on strike?
I'd be very angry. I use BART all the time, and I really hope they don't do it.
Hey, so what do you think of BART possibly going on strike?
Well, it would be unfortunate for the commuters, especially for people who rely on BART as a means to get into the doctor, taking their kids to school, going to work. But at the same time, there has to be a balance stricken between those people who are unionized, who work for BART and try to provide services, reliable and valuable services to the users and customers, along with an equal balance as it relates to the administrators and those people who see some of the costs that may be involved with maintaining, expanding, and preserving the service.
Right. Hey, so what do you think of BART strike possibly?
To be completely honest, I don't know enough details about it to have a strong opinion, but I'm sure if I found out more information, I'd be able to give you a better opinion.
Cool. All right. Hey, thanks. What do you think of BART striking on July 1st?
Well, it's in a city in an area like the Bay Area, we rely heavily on public transportation. So BART striking is gonna cause mayhem with people trying to commute back and forth to work.
Cool, thanks. So there you have it. I didn't lead the witness, as it were. I just simply asked them a simple question. What do you think about the possibility of BART going on strike? I said July 1st. At that time, it wasn't announced that the deadline was moved back, and the lady I talked to in the last segment there, we talked on Sunday. So the news of the extension of the deadline to July 9th is brand new. But as you can see, everyone agrees it will be amazingly crippling to the Bay Area. But just imagine if I had said, hey, by the way, do you realize that BART workers make $155,000 a year on average? Probably would have gotten some more angry answers. Anyway,